Welcome to Danish Tv. These days people spend the majority of their waking hours online. As a result, it can be extremely frustrating to exercise a slow Wi-Fi or a limited data on our phones. But some people have access to the lightning fast internet every day of the year. So what is the fastest internet in the world? Officially this distinction belongs to NASA, which has 91 gigabits per second. This is 13,000 times faster than the standard house internet. There are 8 gigabits in every gigabyte. In the year 2014, NASA created an experiment to see how quick they can transfer a large file between two computers. The transfer result was 91 gigabits per second statics, which set the world record for the fastest internet. NASA has the number of facilities set up across the country. The testing question involved sending a file all the way from Maryland to Denver in a fraction of seconds. To be fair, the normal internet speed at NASA outside of the test is closer to 11 gigabits per second. This is still so extremely fast compared to the average house internet, but it is the fraction of the record-breaking speed, so the NASA holds the world record. But which country has the fastest Wi-Fi? It turns out that Taiwan has the fastest internet in the world with the average speed of 85.02 megabits per second. It is much more slower than NASA, but it is extremely fast compared to the countries around the world. After Taiwan, it's Singapore at the second place, British island of Jersey, Sweden, Denmark, Japan, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Switzerland and Norway rounding at the top 10. Researchers found that 18 of the 25 with the fastest internet speed were in Europe, while the average internet speed in the world increased from 9 megabits per second in 2017 to 11 megabits per second in 2019. According to the reports, Taiwan government have invested for strengthening its digital infrastructure to provide high internet speed to its companies. The authors listed online shopping trade is the big growth area in Taiwan and mentioned massive government measures are being taken to build digital economy that offers digital media and e-services. With its Great Firewall, China came at 161st place just behind Bangladesh and Nicaragua. Yemen came in last overall with a slow speed of 300 kilobits, which is less than one-third of a megabit and even worse than the 3G mobile internet. But because we all can't move to Taiwan, the question still remains same. Which internet provider has the fastest speed? It turns out Bahnhof in Sweden offers the fastest internet for its customers. The average speed is 10 gigabits per second and they only charge $50 a month. Compare this to average US speed, which is only 32 megabits per second, where the global average speed is 11.1 megabits per second. If you want the fastest internet connection in the United States, then you need to move to the New Jersey, where you can enjoy the average connection of 52 megabits per second. The speed test showed that its average internet speed are faster than the rest of the United States. In fact, the next state on the list is Maryland is nearly tied with Denmark for the second fastest internet speed on the earth. The additional speedy locations are Maryland, Virginia, Texas, Rhode Island and New York. Not all internet searches take place on computers these days. The majority of consumers use the mobile phones to shop and connect with their friends. The South Korea has the fastest data in the world. They have the lightning fastest internet speed and access to 4G networks, meaning the consumers are almost always connected. But the rest of the world is quickly catching up ever fastest internet speed and access to the 5G networks.